Greetings, Acolytes, and welcome back to the Ascension of Astori. Or I don't really have a story to tell you. I'll just let that one fester. Oh, it's a crow rag. Maybe August is expanding south. August is pretty close to that, but I can't... No, there is a passage there. And we're currently on our way to do a little bit of dungeon delving. Speaking of which, I should clear out down here so that Basaltium can claim the blood throat. So I will redirect our new hero.
Huh?
And this one. Okay, there's nothing more along there. Let's see, Crusader Host can stand. Can't remember if I cleared out that gold vein, so I'll recheck that. And continue scouring for magic materials and Wonderstone. There should be some around here. Let's count as trespassing. Hopefully not. Let's trespass on Sunspire a little. You're not going to go to war with us. We're friendly with your liege. We have built Tier 3 Astoria. Excellent. I would like... Favorite Pond, maybe? Oh, and I can claim another province. Excellent. So yeah, that would make a Feywater Pond there an okay investment. Give the Channeling Tower some more to work with. Do I get special province conduits and research outposts? And the mana income is actually pretty okay, so I think I'm going to focus on building up the Wizard Tower. And then here, let's get some Ascended Gardens, maybe? So I need, what, 450 for the next monument? Yeah, so I want to save up. Continue saving up there. Stability isn't a concern for you, but I'd like to have more places to pick up more advanced units. And we can start reaching south to grab that Fireforged Stone, getting us a bit more, and I need to remember the I'm trying to save up for ingredient experimentation after Rite of Conjuration. 350. A little while away. Gardenia. Or Gardedria. Channeling Tower. Could get you that Tower of True Sight for some stability. Stability is good. You're an Arcane Governor, so you like conduits. So this should be a conduit then. So let's... Oh. Oops. Let's go and get the water channeling tower first. Here. Prove it's already there. and let everyone else take their turns. Oh wait, I can grab the next wall now. Because Astoria is now tier 3, so it should have the annex range. Yes indeed! Portent of Rising Aftermath. Zoran's javelin has traveled out of your sight, and the eagerness for combat that gripped your wondermen quickly evaporates. But just as the comet crosses the horizon, it issues one final burst of burning loyalty. Your citizens that cannot fight are inspired to contribute to your war efforts. For each warrior in your army, a donation is made in celebration of the glory of your rulership. With your coffers replenished, the future looks bright. You cannot wait until Zoran's javelin returns. Give us a nice pile of stuff, but yeah, we can grab the next well. Getting us draft, and oh, draft from the Giant's Grave. Interesting. I mean, I guess it is just right there. Loot of Imperium. Also, way more production. Let's continue the march down here. Also redirecting you down there. Getting Astori closer to clearing out the Altar of Devoration, which I must say will be very nice. Okay, looks like I cleared that. Everyone loves me. My god, even Azathoth. I don't know why, but okay. Let's get ourselves a wizard spawn and open borders. And the province claiming pact. Frankly, I could probably just make everybody my friend. Let's see, you and Wenda are at war, so that wouldn't do so good. Also, you had a bad fall. Crowrag is neutral. Azathoth and Jack are on good terms, and Obsidian just hates my guts. And is also in a bad spot. So, let's see if we can't start making friends with people. Trusting. I am in need of an ally, and they're fighting too many wars. You aren't fighting any wars. Whatever. Scouts, go forth. Find me some magic materials to plunder. There's something over there. That's not magic materials. Board. See if I can't sneak into there. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good information. If you have open borders with their liege, you have open borders with the free city. Very nice. Just let them can start grabbing more territory. Actually, I'm going to be putting a figure... No, Fairwater Pond's going there. Yeah, let's grab another farm. Why not? Herdisim can expand as well. Anything valuable? Yes, indeed. You're prospecting governor, so I think I will go for the mine over the quarry. August had a bad fall at Hidden Fountain. Obsidian had a bad fall at a dungeon over there. We got a friendship declared from Wenda. Jack likes that we have good relations with free cities. And August likes that we have a stronger economy. Cool. But anyway, let's move on to the next. What's it? Something is getting sieged. Probably Wenda making moves on August. I guess. Yeah, look at that. Anyway, let's go ahead. First, let's get you there, you there, you moving down. It's battlefield remains. Takora. I don't know. You don't really have the strength to deal with this, with the Golden Gate, I don't think. Yeah, because you just got tier 1 units. That should be fine. That is a very small cavern. Move up to Azatec. See if I can't find any materials to look at. Ah, and we have met Cold Teeth, who is immediately very friendly with us, despite clashing affinities. Hello. We can be friends. To open borders and the province claiming pact. Ah, I got the linked mines, huh? Interesting. Yeah, that's... we have one more left to meet. Hard to say where that's gonna happen. Okay, we got Staves of Mist on our casters. Let's get Enchanted Crow Companion. Get those misty staves. Doesn't really seem to have changed anything. The model is still kind of broken. Oh, you can equip a mount. Cool. Think about that. Anyway, Astori. Why don't we go ahead and explore this thing? Order of the Glutton. As you approach the Altar of Devoration, built by the Archons long ago and are greeted. It's not as you approach, it's simply you approach. And are greeted by chanting in a most foul odor. Oh. Hastened attackers getting very fast movement and additional retaliation. Anyway, peeking inside, you witness the massive occult. They've built a half a dozen piles of bone and flesh. At their center, a butcher ogre feeds a gluttonous Kara, rotting carcasses to empower it. Cultists chant about the coming of the World Devourer, augured to consume the realm. Once the Kara is sufficiently fed, the cultists will unleash it. The Order of the Glutton will soon set the Devouring Kara loose on the world. It's a risky battle. Gluttonous power active. Devoured power. Strengthened. Magically hasten your fighters to quickly strike at the flesh piles. Out of combat. And win with minimal losses. Damn. Order of the Glutton Aftermath. You have thwarted the scheme of the Order of the Glutton and slain the gorging Kara. While inspecting the Altar of Devoration, another butcher ogre jumps out from a hidden alcove, attempting to escape. With the last corruptor leaving the temple, the grace of the Archons that once ennobled the Altar of Devoration is restored, and you feel their arcane blessings surge through your body. Yet, the Altar of Devoration is still befouled by filth and decay. How will you deal with the cult's mess? Strip it of its last remaining treasures, clean it up to restore its former glory, deliver the meat intended for the Kara to Astoria, or enlist the butcher's ogre, or the butcher ogre. Let's get the Imperial. Mine now. Although now I need to rebuild my main stack. That'll be fine. We got a couple of levels out of that. Very nice. Adaptive Astral. Allowing our units to ignore even more resistance. Let's go and get Elemental Mastery and Lightning Bolt. Start doing status fun. Another thing cleared out. I have a lot of gold on me, so I think I will start building up more. Let's see, I need a Guardian and a Caster. I think I will go for an Architect. Get those recruiting. Oh? Oh, yes. Well, what? Huh? What? Why? What? Why? How to disappear? I don't get it. It's being treated as basic planes. What? Really get it. Things are getting weird. There was a typo just then, and now that. I'm going to do a little bit more digging. What's required down here? Low risk battle. With low forces. Two of you pop up to help deal with Blood Throat. Now, does Azathoth have anything worthwhile? Hard to say. Can move around. Or can you just move around, please? Therodria. Pro Companion. Amplification. Amplified Arrows. Chain Lightning. Astral Blood. Amplify Minds. Frenzying Focus. Ooh. Best with Battle Mage units, I think. I like the extra range, too, versus Teleportation. Mass Recall. Summoning of Phase Beasts. Emergency Teleportation. Chronogate. Grants evasion to visiting armies until their next combat. Functions as a teleporter. Astral Trade Relay. Would be very good for my gold income. Let's see, then we got Geomancy, which I'm not really gonna be getting into, I don't think. Immunity to bleeding would be nice. Extra damage on attacks based on the terrain. Prophecies, fated projectiles. Let me expand into order a little. Prescient Circlets. Precognition when entering defense mode for... Oh. Temple of Prophet. There's fun stuff here. Siege Project, start of combat. But those Prescient Circlets would be absolutely fantastic for the defensive benefit. Extra critical chance to Faithful would be nice for my Battle Mage units. It would make me focus on my Battle Mages instead of my supports. Let's see, Summon Elemental Resonant Blades. Be pretty okay. Teleportation, Phasing Enchantment. That would be good. And that would apply to both my battle mage and support units. Amplification to make... Oh, yeah. Amplified arrows only applies to ranged units. That would make me want to use my archers more. Frenzying focus, though. That extra range. Resonance fields for just extra casting points. Oh my. Amplify mines, extra blood, attunement fortune, increasing critical hit chance. Chain lightning. This is just a good... there's so much stuff here I want. I think phasing enchantment, emergency teleportation. Phase beasts are a pretty decent summon, I think. A little heavy on the upkeep. Could also just go for corruption. I don't really have any terrain fuckery. That'd be a good way to fuck with my foes if I could get sight on their cities. Umbral Mistress, Gloom Strider, Umbral Demon, Fired, Spirit Resistance, Curse Eater, Floating and Fast Movement. Treacherous Reflection. Cryptid Boon, Throne of Insidious Whispers for that extra casting. Maybe later. No. Chronogate. I think I'm gonna go for the Chronogate and teleportation.
The mage who fully utilizes the potential of magic to
Start doing a little bit of summoning. Oh, and we can now start researching the bind thingamajig, but more importantly, we have 4 more magic materials to clear out. And they are in my territory. Excellent. Rainbow Clover, Tribulity Pool. Wow. Wait. Some of them already cleared out. Clover there. Fireforged Stone there. Wait, where's the... Ah, one didn't spawn... Oh, it spawned near Gardedria. Got the Archon Blood there. Ooh, combat cancer. Some of the stuff is going to be really good. And now we're waiting for another few turns. Let's see, Azathoth had a bad fall. Man, everyone likes me, except for Obsidian. That is amusing. Oh, let's see here. Get that Pinnacle. Channeling Chamber for that extra casting stuff. Can I summon... Or will I be able to summon Phase Beast? It's tier 4, so no. Let's get that extra vision range on our scouts, though. And get the Wizard Tower Apex built, expensive as it is. Oh, and I have enough to build the next monument. Where should I put it? You could reach over there. Yeah, I guess I could lose some stuff. Then I get to Astral, of course. And the next one is 675. So we still got a while to go, but I'm also going to be almost doubling my Wonderstone production over the course of the next few turns. So with Astoria, I'm going to want to... Actually... I guess I could spend that. Get a farm. Yeah, quarry. Don't quite have enough Imperium to grab... Oh wait, no, I can't! Nice. Oh, look at mana. Oh, that's wonderful. Anyway, did a little bit of excavation. Fallen from grace. Still captive, graceful figure. Pedestal immediately makes someone a vassal. What is going on with the staves? I will host you. Give me city stability. Let's see. Astori should be able to handle blood throat. Infected troops with blood parasites. Out of the combat. Lose nothing. Gain a thing. Let's see, adopt a lost blood. I guess let's go. Tenets. Food for Cardedria. And get rid of bloodletting. Let's get the food for Cardedria. Well, I need that Fireforged stone anyway. And it's going to be a little bit until... I mean, I could just get the Ascended Gardens going now. Yeah, you want conduits. Maximum effectiveness. Oh, but I can accelerate this. I don't really need to, though. Start working on clearing out all the fun stuff in our borders. Scoot, scoot, where are you scooting? Up. Contemplation, faith fount. Oh. There is a material there. Oh. Yes, please. Got the gardens there. And the monument is building. Regular Obsidian has returned to Black Fortress, and August has returned to Augustine. Rivalry between Grumpy and Obsidian. Active loyalty from Triumphant. And generally positive relations, people like me. That's fun. I am continuing. I wonder if this... Oh, there goes August. Taken out by... Oh, that means I can make friends with Wenda without having to worry about keeping friendly with August. Although she is now at war with Gold Teeth, that's fun. Yeah, we're into the ways with you. You had a bad fall. Grumpy's back. So why don't I get into a defensive pact with you, because you are still considering stuff. Get in there. Damn. Oh, okay, it's a safe battle now. Didn't even take any losses. Wand of Mass Healing. Cool. Let's give that to Dagora because she cares about having stuff on her. 2, 3, 3. Replace that Amulet of Vitality. I'll be able to get you up. Where else? Let's have you wander down to deal with those guys. You can just immediately rock that. Getting us a Vengeful Blightbringer. Greater Blight Shield. Who'd put that on? Oh, let's see, I got a level. Excellent. Keep focusing on that. I guess I can put that on Demion the Clear. Yeah, I like the extra blight shield. I would start building stuff. No, I think I will just summon a bunch of phase beasts and then see if Astori can handle the Golden Gate. Anyway, August banished the void. Sent the Forsaken Human Thralls some alms for, out of sympathy. Treaty has expired with him, and this received. Wanda would like to discuss diplomatic states. Not too keen on that. I want to get pulled into wars. No better development skills available. Teleportation Mastery. Units are restored to full and gain 50% of their movement points after using a teleporter. If they have not gained any movement point. Oh, that'll be great later on. Especially the extra mana income from teleporters, because I'm going to have chrono gates, which are fantastic. Still waiting. How many turns? 19, 26, 33, 4 turns until the next thing. Cool. So I guess I can shed some of those units. Have Astori wander around. Ah, he also has an altar of devoration. Anyway. There's Oathwall. Ah, nice. There's another magic material there. More magic materials that way. Just these two wander down to deal with those marauders. Yes, I want to reach towards Bloodthroat. Grab that. To that end. More farm. Oh, I already have chrono gates. Very nice. And you do want SPIs, yes. So, why not build one somewhere that's going to benefit from it? Although that will get me a little less stuff from the Feywater Pond. But I think That's going to be a good investment. We got Arcane Blood, we got Tranquility Pool. I can get Astral Dew, which is not there. It's Rainbow Clover. That'll give me more casting points and extra knowledge and mana from mana and resource stuff. About to get Rainbow Clover, which will be very nice. Haste berries will be another thing. And we have met the Fierce Gore Pit. I don't really care. Anyway, 2 turns on research. Oh, it'd be great if I had a way of generating crafting essence so I could actually equip my heroes. And planar problems. While connecting with the cosmos, you notice a disturbance at the astral flows. An overly curious mage has tampered with the mana currents. She accidentally opened a portal, drawing in magical creatures from the astral sea. Now she is hiding behind a barrier while the summoned monsters threaten the entire area. Of course I'll help out a fellow arcanist in need, and we have met our final rival, Astori, who for once is not hostile to us. Let's be friends. Oh wow, you are at war with everybody. Crowrag, Azathoul, and Jack the Grumpy. I'll give you a Wizard's Bond, Open Borders, and Province Claiming Pack to keep you off my back. Wenda, who are you at war with right now? Cold Teeth. Cold Teeth is at war with you. Who's stronger? Wenda is stronger. We can be friends with Wenda. Defensive Pact going before anything else. Sure Vision. And Teleporter Pact. Crowrag, how do you feel about Defensive Pact? Sure Vision. I think we already have Teleporter Pact. Yeah. Azathoul. It's still a little soon for that, but that's fine. And Jack. You're evil, but let's have a defensive pact anyway. Share Vision. And Teleporter Pact as well. What was that Oathbreaker thing? Oh, Devotion Oathbreaker. Because they're having a hard time with the things. Okay. Wow, Obsidian is just kind of cut off in his own little spot. For better or worse. Yes. Wall materials. Ah, there's an architect. Wielding that staff like a blowgun. Also, this is the end of the episode. Yes. I've gotten a little over, but that's fine. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.